Welcome, everyone. Welcome into Purple Lunar Rose astrology. Guys, we talked about the astrology all last week, so we're going to jump right in. All 12 signs this week. We're going to be looking at the week of March 5th through March 11th. We do have the full moon in Virgo coming on the 7th. This is a very big day for astrology, as we also have Saturn moving into Pisces, which we've been talking about all week, right? So a lot of strong energy. I'm definitely excited to jump in and look at all 12 signs. Guys, I will put timestamps in, but it's definitely working out better to put the timestamps in the next day after YouTube has processed the videos. Timestamps will be in on the YouTube videos, guys. Don't forget, we are streaming on 3 different platforms at the same time. So we're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. All 3 multi-streaming. I see you guys starting to come in. YouTube's here. Hi, Miss Tina. Hi, Diana. All right, guys. So I've pulled out Queen of the Moon because, again, the astrology is really strong. And I turned them over, guys. This is bottom of the deck, what I got out. So the masculine came out, number 42. A fresh new way of living emerges, came out, transformation. This is going to be the sacred traveler. And then I pulled out the power of love because we all definitely need to focus on unconditional love this week. And I got loyalty. So yeah, there's a lot of strong energy. I actually posted a picture about the divine feminine energy. I feel like we're all feeling very feminine today. I'm almost caught up in the Etsy shop. So I just want to say thank you for all of you guys that took advantage of the whole month of February. You kept me so busy and I'm so, so grateful. Almost caught back up in there. We have some new people coming into the Etsy shop for personal readings, which is pretty interesting. But yes, guys, you should be getting more of those. Are coming out this after this live, and then I'll have some more coming out in the morning. Also, any of the cards that we use today, I will mention which ones they are. We do now have the Amazon affiliate, so if you want to take a closer look at them or purchase them for yourself, the links for those will be in the description box of both Facebook and YouTube. All right, so I'm going to jump in all 12 signs, guys. So this is how I do this. Ready? So I look at my birth chart, and let's say that I have Cancer in my second house. So Cancer, second house is going to be assets, right? And Cancer, very nurturing water energy. So whatever that reading would be, I would focus on my second house for that reading, right? So I focus on all 12 signs. Your birth chart is really important, guys, really important. Not just your rising, not just your sun, not just your moon. Are those important too? Well, yes, of course, but your whole birth chart. So when I do these readings, I'm definitely looking for my own information. Is this helpful to you guys when you watch the readings? Well, of course it is. Is it more helpful if you're on the very same spiritual path that I'm on? Well, of course it is. All right, all of that said, I feel like that's it. Let's jump in. All right. Aries, we're going to go around the universe, guys, starting with Aries. So Aries, March 5th through March 11th. So let's get energy of the week first. How is this Virgo full moon going to affect Aries? Ooh, we have the blue moon, my favorite. Expect the unexpected. Again, with the sevens. Guys, I've been seeing sevens everywhere. Again, if you're on the very same spiritual path that I'm on, you've also been seeing sevens everywhere, right? Definitely at the end of a 7-year cycle, fixing to start a new cycle. I do feel like there's a lot of assistance this time around, Aries, and maybe we don't really quite see it just yet. All right, let's see a challenge or obstacle. I almost used the wrong ones. All right, challenge or obstacle. Well, you don't know what it is, right? Expect the unexpected. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit more information. All right, Aries. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. I don't see how that would be a challenge or obstacle. I think it's just going to be a surprise, Aries. All right, let's look at lesson learned that can help you with that challenge. We have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. There's something about children here or young children. And then let's do outcome for the week for Aries. We have answering the call. The time is now. Aries, I feel like you're going to dive in. You get some sort of like confirmation about the work you've been doing. And I feel like you just go in head first. On the bottom, we have voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. All right, so I'm going to clarify a little bit. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. Hi, Tara. Oh, thank you, Diana. All right, Aries, crossing bridges. Why is this in your challenges or obstacles? I don't feel like Aries doesn't want to mend bridges or doesn't want to heal or reconnect. I think it's just a shock, like it's a surprise, maybe not expected. We have Six of Pentacles. So again, there's assistance and the sun. Big assistance. It's the astrology, right? All right, let's look at joy and delight. So we have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Cups. Somebody's been trying to juggle something or figure out how to balance something. And I feel like you get new insight on that this week, Aries. Answering the call, we have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Star. Beautiful. So Ten of Pentacles is your goals, your accomplishments, achievements. I think this for you, Aries, is goals because you're just now starting. And then we have the Star, and the Star is strong Aquarius energy. But it's also about like a clean slate, a hope for the future. I think something's going to happen, Aries. It's going to give you like this abundant hope. How interesting. We have the Hierophant on the bottom. So the Hierophant is strong Taurus energy, but it's like something becomes official. All right, so let's pull Power of Love. Make sure you get the Moonology out so I don't forget again. All right. Guidance for Aries. So we have purpose. I felt that answering the call, Aries, definitely getting on with it. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Again, Aries, I feel like something happens that gives you like this big confirmation of what your purpose is. And it's like you just dive in. You don't get second guess anymore. All right, let's get one more. We have cause and effect. Oh, this is a good one, Aries. You're aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Cause and effect. Guys, this is how I've been manifesting all week. All week. The thoughts we have, the way we speak to ourselves, definitely very important. Trust is on the bottom, Aries. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice. Have faith in your intuition. All right, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. So I feel like Aries getting a big surprise, a big, like almost like a confirmation that you've been doing what you're supposed to be, and definitely helps you push forward, Aries. All right, so we have the energy is gaining momentum and nothing will come of the situation. It's definitely like it's on its way, Aries. Don't overthink and make sure that you're keeping your thoughts really, really positive. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Aries. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button, like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we will go to Taurus next. A natural, Tara says. You've been with me for a long time, Tara. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I'm excited for Aries. So Virgo Full Moon and Saturn and Pisces at the same time. And if you've been doing your work, it's definitely going to be a time of reward. All right, Taurus, let me grab a water. Oh my gosh, Tara says, you're doing amazing and I'm digging the hair. I saw it on your last video. Oh, thank you, Tara. I get so nervous, guys. You don't even know. All right. Taurus, even 11. All right, Taurus. This is going to be for the week of March 5th through March 11th. And I caught it at an even 11 minutes. So that's really interesting. Almost like something magical. And I'm getting like 1111. So Taurus could be manifesting. All right. Energy of the week for Taurus. I'm using Queen of the Moon. We're definitely tapping into that Virgo full moon on Tuesday the 7th. Ooh, look at that. I knew it. Creation comes out. It's number 39. All right. So it's the beaver moon. Definitely full moon energy here, Taurus. Not the full moon that we're actually having right now, but I do feel like, see how it's all lit up in the third eye? I feel like you've received some sort of information. It's very possible that you've learned how to manifest with the full moon energy. Look at this on the bottom, another full moon, and it's the faith card. You had faith the whole time. All right. So I'm going to go to the Sacred Traveler for the main spread. Yes, we are, Diana. We are definitely getting super close. It's exciting, isn't it? All right, Taurus, challenge or obstacle. What is holding you up from being able to manifest what it is that you want? I think it's time. You want something right now, or you're trying to manifest it quickly. Something about time. Ooh. All right, so we have a view from above. Get the big picture. You are strong beyond measure. Something's pushing against you. See how the wind is like coming at him and he's having to push against it. It's like something's trying to work against you for some reason. And I know this is not tarot, but I'm definitely picking up like air energy, Taurus, and Taurus, you're a strong earth sign. So definitely could be working against some air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, Taurus, let's look at lesson learned. We have wandering path. Enjoy the journey. I'm getting that you're learning something right now, and it's like something that you're going to need to know as you get further down your path, Taurus. All right, let's do outcome. Outcome for Taurus. Miss Tina said, got a bill today, and it was 1111. Sandra's over there manifesting some interesting stuff. Have we seen Sandra yet? I don't think we have we? All right, discovering truth comes out for the outcome. Several came out. I'm taking all of them. Discovering truth, you stand in the light of truth, opening to your spiritual source, finding sanctuary. I feel like that's what you've been doing. Gates of triumph, that's why the triumph is here. Success expands in your life, and passion and pleasure savor your life. All right, so Taurus, do you guys remember the Taurus energy that we kept picking up, where I kept thinking that like I felt like this energy was not like they knew something, they had enlightenment, and it was like they were not, shining their light. It was like almost like they were choosing purposely not to. It's like they were putting themselves in a situation that like they purposely knew that it wasn't going to be good. Like they'd done it several times and was trying to see, what's that saying, how's it go, like the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome. It was definitely something like that, like kept doing it over. And Taurus, just like me, was like very much like saying, I'm going to do this, like, but I'm going to do it my way. And Spirit was like, no, that's, you know, that's not how it's going to work, right? So I kind of feel like whatever you went against actually helps you learn to manifest, to bring things into being, like right now in the 3D in front of you. You can hold it in your hand, and that's definitely going to help you as you get further down this path, Taurus. Unknown territory, you're exactly where you need to be. So if you questioned any decisions that you made, Taurus, Seven of Wands on the bottom, Seven of Wands competition. But if you questioned any of the decisions that you made, I feel like Spirit's saying, even if you're there now and you're learning a lesson, like it was needed, it was something that you're going to need to know as you go further down the path. And at gates of triumph, like passion and pleasure, you're going to be so glad, Taurus, that you went through this situation. You see what I'm saying? All right, let's go a little tarot. Oh, that so stinks when that happens. All right. Okay, so I'm told we're going to use the Light Seers Tarot. So let's see, the Light Seers Tarot. Get the big picture, and you are strong beyond measure. So you're definitely going through something challenging, but it's like it's going to help you in the long run. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. It's going to help you release something, Taurus. It's going to help you like let go of something that you've been holding on to for way too long. Whatever that thing was that you thought like you were going to go recreate, right? Maybe, okay, here's just an example. I'm not saying this is it, but I'm picking up a little sacral chakra. So like where we hold shame, guilt, remorse. Maybe you have some sort of guilt, something you did to this person. And it's like you think that you have to keep giving to them because for some reason the choices that they're making now are somehow your fault. You see what I'm trying to say? And it's like this lesson that you're learning is going to give you assistance and help you release that guilt. Understand that, you know, they make their own choices and they're responsible for their own choices. All right, let's look at enjoy the journey. So this is lesson learned. It's like, you know, everything that you come across is part of your path. I always felt like it was someone who was very enlightened, very close to spirit, very, you know, balanced, right? But it's like a connection. It's more about the connection. Awakened, right? So Five of Wands is challenges, but again, Five of Wands is training. Remember, they're not swords. They're not killing each other. They're not stabbing each other. Justice talks about the scales being balanced. Definitely an injustice was done, but I feel like if you think that you owed something towards, like, I feel like Spirit's saying here, one, your debt is paid, and two, it was all part of something that you needed to move forward. All right, let's look at those gates of triumph, passion, and pleasure. You guys see it just fly out? Jenny Sky. Oh, look, fantastic. I found you, and also you gave me an amazing reading the other day. I'm so glad. Harley Rose Twitch is coming in. I love it. I swear, I feel like I've seen one. I knew it. Look, I knew I seen one slip out. All right, the King of Wands. Some people don't like the King of Wands. I love the King of Wands. He's badass. All right. So we have the Four of Swords coming out and King of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely like healing something here, and it's going to have something to do with the lack of confidence. I feel like now, Taurus, as you're going through this energy, as you're working through this week, and you start to actually see that your debts are paid, these people make their own choices. They're responsible for their own choices. You are now free to go do, manifest whatever it is that you were supposed to do, right? On the bottom, we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, spiritual awakening. It talks about your spiritual journey. All right. I'm trying to figure out like why we had to use the Light Seers Tarot. There's 7 people on YouTube. I love it. The 7s. I'm telling you guys, the 7s have been everywhere. Oh, thank you, Harley Rose. Yes, Jenny, I remember. And we get a lot of Jennifers. We get a lot of Jennies. Which all, of course, correlates with my own path and my own journey. The Justice card. I think it's the Justice card, Taurus. I think there's something here. Strong Libra energy, of course. It is the only major arcana. But I think there's a lot of wands. So there's a lot of fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think it's actually one of those, Taurus. You're dealing with a fire sign. But I'm getting a little bit of like a reflection, Taurus. This could be a twin. It could be like a twin journey, right? That's when the mirror comes in. It's like you're mirroring each other, but you chose to move forward in a journey, and they could be choosing to repeat a cycle. It's not your job to drag them with you, Taurus. It's your job to teach them by example. All right, let's do guidance. So power of love, discernment. You are developing a skill. I love this. Spirit loves me. All right, Taurus. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Absolutely. We also have release. That's what you're doing, right? That's that Four of Pentacles. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. You see that, Taurus? You're not abandoning it. You're not throwing it in a trash can. You're not saying, oh, I discard this thing and, screw them. You're not saying that at all. You're just saying that this person can no longer hold you back from your gates of triumph. You're going to show them by example that if you follow spirit, you follow your purpose, then anything that they're repeating, any toxic cycles they're repeating will just fade out, right? And it's like they're choosing not to, and you're choosing to go forward. Guys, so many of you guys that follow me are on this very specific spiritual path, right? It's why you're drawn to me. It's why we all have the same names and same birthdays and all that stuff, right? It's like you're learning that you can't do the work for the other person. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like you have to do all that effort that you're putting into the other person has to go into your situation, your happiness, your health, your well-being. Trust is on the bottom. Trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. You have to trust that your person can do these things on their own. They're just as strong and just as powerful as you are. No, I haven't done Gemini. We've done Aries and Taurus. All right, let's close it out for Taurus with the Moonology Oracle. Manifest, Taurus. Don't let anything hold you back. You have to teach them, show them by example. Don't let pride get in your way. It's the full moon in Leo. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Taurus. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe. All those very, very good things, guys. I'm going to clean up and we'll continue working our way around the universe. Gemini is next. Gemini is next. Debbie on YouTube. No, Scorpio, not yet. We're going around the universe. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right, let's timestamp Gemini. All right, Gemini, this is going to be for the week of March 5th through March 11th. Do have that Virgo full moon, guys, March 7th. Very powerful full moon. Also coinciding with Saturn. Saturn moving into Pisces. Saturn is divine timing. Divine timing. So divine timing could be very important for Gemini, the sign of the twins, right? How is astrology going to affect you, Gemini? I have balance coming out. Beautiful. There's still a little confusion. Look at that. And I'm still confused. Yeah, there's some confusion. There's something about trying to balance the understanding of something. All right, let's pull some more. Jenny's daughter has a Virgo moon. I love it. Strong, powerful moon. Definitely good moon for manifestations. All right, Gemini, let's see what is going on. All right. Ooh, Gemini. Oh, I see. Okay. Grounding, Gemini. This is going to be key. This is going to be key this week, March 5th through the 11th. I just heard the word transmuting. So there's so much energy coming through Gemini this week that it's actually possible, Gemini, that some of the fog that you're feeling, like maybe you're not seeing things like for your protection is what I'm getting. You're protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So I do get like, Gemini, you're trying to figure something out. You think it's going to bring you some sort of balance, but for some reason, it's like it's dark to you. You can't see it just yet. Navigating by the stars is here. Follow your bliss. So this is your challenge or obstacle. So either you're not following your bliss or you finally decided to, Gemini, and that can be a little scary, right? Maybe you're not able to like set permanent decisions right now, and Spirit's just saying just be open to receive at this time. Distant thunder is here. Distant thunder is giving me a little bit of like anxiety here, Gemini. The twins, anxiety, no way. Okay, so I'm kind of getting here a little bit of like, you know, the card, there's that energy oracle, you know, and it has that one card that has her kind of moping. She has her hand in her face in her hand, and there's a storm outside the window, kind of just like this one. And it says that she doesn't know if the storm is coming or going. And there's like this anxiousness. Clear the air is here. I definitely get this sensation, Gemini, that one, you need to cleanse often. Often. And two, there's something about like maybe you're in some sort of disagreement or you're in some sort of frustration, something with someone, and maybe Spirit saying here, like, you don't need to figure that out right now. Like, you can just let that go and proceed forward. You're highly, highly protected, Gemini. So whatever it is, it's going to help you. The outcome is breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. I feel like you just don't see it quite yet. All right, I'm going to pull... Look at that, the Two of Swords on the bottom. You don't see it yet. See the blindfold? You're scared too. The crows are definitely giving me a little bit of energy of fear. Deep breaths. All right, I want to look over here at your cherished by angels. Why? No, I'm not. Never mind. I just heard, no, you're not. Yeah, you definitely, there's something that like, I feel like you're just going to overthink it if you see it, something like that. Just follow your bliss. Just go where you know that you're supposed to be going, navigating by the stars. For some of you, there's this actually something about like actually looking at stars. The moon comes out, looking at the moon, the Virgo full moon, the Hierophant. Something becomes this is about your awakening. Look at that. You could be experiencing a massive shift, Gemini. And again, remember, Gemini definitely sometimes is like the what's the word? Like it represents the twin journey, right? So it's definitely like a massive shift here. The moon is going to be very powerful. I feel like you can't see something just yet. Let's look at clear the air. I feel like you know that there's no reason to be anxious. Like whatever it is going to be for your greater good. All right, so we have Seven of Swords and the Strength card. You're going to have to believe. You're going to have to believe internally, Gemini. Whatever this is, you're going to have to like remove any negative thoughts. That's why there's so much fog over here. You see what I'm saying? I get that energy. Like if you knew what was happening, Gemini, you most likely would overthink the situation and manifest something completely different. So like Spirit is stepping in here. The angels are stepping in. They're like, yeah, no more of this nonsense, right? All right, so a breakthrough is at hand. Look at that. The Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. I feel like balance is finally here. Look at that. Balance is finally here. There's definitely this, I'm getting like reunion energy. So I know it's Three of Cups. So Three of Cups, and I know sometimes we get third party, but I'm not sensing any third party. I'm definitely getting like celebration, gathering, ascension. It's very spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Super interesting. Look at that. The star on the bottom, Aquarius energy, massive breakthrough here. This is a complete clean slate. Hope for the future, starting all over, Gemini. And not really starting over. You're starting over now with wisdom, right? With experience, with knowledge, with protection. All right, let's do some guidance. Power of love. We have freedom. I love it. You're releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. In the past, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations in order to transform your heart space. On the bottom, there's that loyalty card, Gemini, that I seen on the bottom when I was getting the cards ready. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. All right, Gemini, let's close it out with a Moonology Oracle. Oh, yes, Diana. Thank you. Look at you. Good thinking. Yes, guys, we do. We do have a new reading in the Etsy shop. What is your lunar code? If you haven't checked it out, you're definitely missing out. 11 people on YouTube. I love it. All right. A new start is coming. Definitely picked it up through the whole reading, right? And the end of a tough cycle approaches, and it's the full moon in Capricorn. I love it. Beautiful energy, Gemini. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Ah, the good stuff. I'm going to clean up really quickly. And we'll move on to Cancer. Thank you, guys. And thank you for hanging out with me. It's always fun. Everybody comes in and hangs out and all the platforms work properly. All right. So we've done Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. So Cancer, Leo, and Virgo next. All right, guys, let me grab a hair bow really quickly. That light is something fierce. All right. All right, so ready for Cancer. 3454. All right, Cancer, this is going to be for the week of March 5th through March 11th. March 5th through March 11th. Virgo Full Moon, March 7th, guys. March 7th. Saturn moving into Pisces, which I'm sure everyone has heard. Also on the 7th, look at this, number 33, my favorite. And so you guys know 33 is my favorite number. So anytime we see any card, any oracle, it's going to be my favorite card. But this is the flower moon and it's blossoming. The flower moon means that, of course, something new. It's blossoming, it's opening up. I feel like it's something you've been waiting to open up here, Cancer. You've been waiting for this, whatever it is, for a long time. It's like it took a lot of growth. There's a lot of deep roots here. Look at this. New beginning is on the bottom. This is looking good, Cancer. All right. So I'm going to use the Sacred Traveler. Guys, don't forget PLR, now official Amazon affiliates. So you can take a closer look at any of the cards I used today in the description box of the video. All right, Cancer, challenge or obstacle. I feel like you're just tired of waiting. Challenge or obstacle for Cancer. Challenge or obstacle. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. Yeah, so you're just kind of like, is it here yet? I definitely got that, like, are we there yet feeling? Are we there yet? All right, let's look at lesson learned. Lesson learned. You've been working really hard for whatever this is, Cancer. Distant thunder coming back out. Clear the air. In other words, don't be anxious. In other words, understand that everything is about divine timing. We have Saturn moving into Pisces on the 7th with this Virgo full moon, Cancer, and that is definitely about divine timing. Remember, Pisces is the house of I dream. The outcome, I love it. Great adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. Definitely some massive transformation. It's like whatever you've been waiting for, calm the anxiety, Cancer, because it's almost here. Begin now is on the bottom. Take your first step. All right, let's pull a little tarot. A fresh new way of living emerges. Definitely gives me some Scorpio energy here, some Phoenix rising energy. The water is definitely sticking out strongly to me. All right, Ace of Swords, new clarity, new ideas. Look at this, broke free from the puppet strings. I love it, Cancer. It definitely could have been doing something like going against the grain for a long time, like not wanting to do it the way everyone else told you to do it. It's like you had your own mind, your own ideas, and Cancer, massive breakthrough. Be very cautious with the negative thinking. Make sure that you're keeping your thoughts very positive. Distant thunder, whatever you went through, it is moving on. It's time for new things to come in, new energy. Like, don't be that person, Cancer, that's like all the good things are happening and it's like you're waiting for the rock to fall out of the sky, right? Ace of Wands is destiny and justice is here. I definitely get this energy that you're very much getting, you've put the work in. The scales are being balanced. This is your destiny. It's meant to happen. There's really no reason for you to be overthinking, Cancer. All right, great adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. So we have Queen of Wands. Be confident in yourself. Wow, did not see that coming. Yeah, right. Like, it's not what we talk about all the time, right? All right, so Queen of Wands and the Lovers comes out. One, I just want to say, Cancer, if you're on this very specific spiritual journey that I'm on, be very confident in your journey. Be very confident in your purpose. Be very confident in the magical powers of the things that blossom from this particular experience, right? Take a risk, venture forward. On the bottom is the King of Pentacles. All right, so now I'm going to pull some guidance for Cancer. And we're using Power of Love. Power of Love. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. That's the transformation. humility. You have developed a loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. That's going to be this spiritual journey. If that's not it, I mean, I don't know what else is. It's like I could be talking to a divine feminine, and it's like you're learning that the masculine has their own path, right? Look at this. A detachment is on the bottom. You're releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. It's about the purpose, guys. It's about the purpose. All right, let's pull a Moonology Oracle to close it out for Cancer. You are good enough. And it's the full moon in Virgo, which is the full moon we have on the 7th. There are 7 people on YouTube. Super awesome, Cancer. I love it. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we have Leo and Virgo next. I'm interested to see Virgo, like what's going to happen with that full moon. Thank you, Diana. All right, almost ready for Leo. All right, Leo, this is going to be for the week of March 5th through March 11th. We do have the Virgo full moon on the 7th, and we're using Queen of the Moon Oracle. So let's see, Leo, what is your energy of the week? How is the Virgo full moon going to affect Leo? Ooh. The fear card comes out. It's number 11. I'm definitely getting like strong twin energy here, but I feel like you're actually releasing fear. Yes, patience is here. Okay, so the patience card is really specific in Queen of the Moon. You see how she has that balloon? And look at that, new beginnings. But you see how she's got that balloon? So this patience card says, Leo, that you waited for something, but you waited for it like knowing it was coming. You released the fear that told you like you weren't going to get it. It's very possible you had that fear and it's like you released it. Now you have faith. Now you understand. And it's like Spirit's going to reward you. I definitely get that this is a release of fear for someone who's on this very specific spiritual path. All right, so we're going to pull from the Sacred Traveler. So, Leo, we're asking your higher self. We're asking your higher self. What is the challenge or obstacle? Are you struggling to release the fear? First light, beginning a new cycle. It's like you're struggling to get started. Lesson learned, passion and pleasure. Infinite abundance is outcome. You're definitely releasing fear. I want to say, like, it keeps showing me that you have this fear, but all these cards this week, Leo, say you're releasing it. I do feel like it's possible that cleansing waters is on the bottom. It's possible that, like, when it's time to start the cycle, whatever this is, like, let's say Monday, right? It's like you're not sure how to start it. And Spirit's saying, like, savor your life. Make sure that you're finding passion and pleasure. It's definitely going to help you bring in the infinite abundance. All right, let's look at beginning a new cycle. First light. This could be something too about Leo. For some of you, this could be something about like getting up early. Hi, Vanessa. You know what I mean? Like maybe, savor the day. Like make sure you're up, at dawn. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing. All right, so we have Four of Wands and the Empress coming out. Yes, I'm kind of getting that. Like, make sure that if you want abundance, that you're up doing the things super early. Like, make sure to get started. Yes, make sure to take the leap of faith, right? Savor your life. We have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Like, be confident. You understand what's happening. You don't have to have this negative thinking, Leo. Infinite abundance. We have King of Wands. We have a match, Leo. We have the Nine of Wands, and we have a King of Cups. I knew I was talking to someone on this journey. All right, so King of Cups is my clue card for divine masculine. So I'm most likely talking to a divine feminine that had fear of this particular spiritual path, spiritual journey, right? Something has definitely happened. We do have a strong pair, King and Queen of Wands. You guys didn't give up. That's what it is. You stood firm. You held your ground. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of stubborn energy here, but you definitely held on to something that maybe most people told you to like let go of, release. Maybe most people told you it was negative, something like that, but definitely bringing in massive abundance. On the bottom is the Knight of Pentacles, Leo. That's the lifetime after lifetime after lifetime card. Hi, Alyssa. We are doing Leo right now. Virgo is next. Ooh. All right, so we have cooperation and kindness. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. In other words, everything has reason, everything has purpose. Kindness is here. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. On the bottom, we have self love. I feel like that could be what changed that fear, right? You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. I know you guys don't like hearing that, but it doesn't matter whether you like hearing it or not. It's still true. You still have to fill your cup. Like, we all have this cup of love, right? And we pour our cup into everything and everyone else. And then our cup becomes depleted, Leo. If you don't pour into your own cup, then you're just pouring your depletion all over everyone. It's definitely like if you're on the plane. You're on a plane, you're taking a trip. They always tell you put your mask on first. There's a reason for that. Luck is on your side. New moon and Sagittarius. What do you need to release? Look at the bigger picture, definitely. Nothing is yet set in stone, and I love this. Prosperity lies ahead. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, make sure to hit that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all the stuff. Alyssa's Virgo Sun, Cancer Moon, and Gemini Rising. All right, so Virgo is next. You guys always come in just in time. It's almost like you are trusting your intuition. The Chariot. Cancer energy. Hi, Jenna. I was just thinking about you the other day, Jenna. Jenna is our first giveaway winner. She won a Queen of the Moon Oracle. You guys remember that? So we're going to be doing another one. My birthday month is coming, guys. It's coming in April. So you guys know I like to do the giveaways in my birthday month. It's coming. I've been trying to think of what cards to get. We'll probably most likely do another Queen of the Moon. But I think I'd like to add a tarot deck too. I want you guys to start reading your own tarot. I forget who was it that won the beginner's tarot. Do you guys remember? I don't remember who it was. The beginner's tarot, the one that had the definition like on the words, right? It's a good one. All right. All right, Virgo, this is going to be for the week of March 5th through March 11th. So Virgo, I've been really interested to get to you because I want to see how this Virgo full moon is going to affect you. I feel like most of the signs are using Virgo full moon to manifest. This full moon, guys, I think I put it in the description. It's really having us focus, like balancing our spiritual needs with our physical needs. But it's putting more of a focus on your spiritual needs. Whereas before, everyone was putting their physical needs first, right? And it's like this full moon is causing us to change that a little bit. All right, energy of the week for Virgo, please. Expect the unexpected. That came out for Aries 43. On the bottom, we have the surrender card. I feel like you have surrendered, Virgo. It's like you know this moon is powerful, and it's like you know that what's meant to be yours is on its way. I just seen that protected by angels card. All right, let's do the main spread for Virgo. The main spread, challenge or obstacle first, please. What's a challenge or obstacle that Virgo may face this week? March 5th through March 11th. We have wandering path. Again, this has been coming out for a lot of us. Enjoy the journey. We also have gates of triumph coming back out. Success expands in your life. And embrace enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. All right, so something big is definitely coming in. Of course, Spirit's not going to tell us what it is. But I do feel like there's this energy here of one, Virgo, it's like one, you already know what it is. Like you've been waiting for it, you've asked for it, you know it's coming. You could be having like a little anxiety here, and Spirit saying like just enjoy the path. I almost said enjoy the wait, but who enjoys the wait? Maybe like enjoy your time while you're waiting, something like that. I feel like it's possible things are going to get busier, and that's why Spirit is saying like enjoy this time. Definitely could have something to do actually with finances, Virgo. I know normally we pick up a lot of love energy, but Virgo, this is manifestation, and this is like manifestation of material things. You see how the butterfly, like she's holding something, right? Shout to the heavens with happiness. A lot of times when this card comes out, I kind of get the energy that like the person is not actually shouting to the heavens, right? But I feel like Virgo, whatever this is, it's so big that you actually may shout to the heavens with happiness. Answering the call is on the bottom. The time is now. All right, let's pull a little gilded tarot. I just seen the 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups is choices. I feel like right now you may feel like you don't have very many options or very many choices. Like you don't have very many paths that you can take. And that's not actually true. You just need one path. See how there's only one on this one? And I feel like that's the one that's coming in. Gates of Triumph is clearly an energy of something that's coming right now. All right, enjoy the journey, wandering path, challenge or obstacle. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's some Jupiter energy. We also have the sun coming out. So it's like the astrology. There's definitely growth, expansion. I feel like you don't see something. The sun was actually trying to come out in reverse. It's almost like the sun, it's not shining on it. You don't see it yet, but it's definitely coming. All right, Gates of Triumph expands, success expands in your life. You have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is about being confident. Look at that. And 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is like divine wishes being granted, getting everything you want. I keep forgetting to mention that. Virgo, we also have Saturn. Saturn moving into Pisces on the same day that we have the Virgo full moon. Guys, it's huge. So we have the Lovers coming out. Didn't see that coming, and the World coming out. It's like this journey is giving you new Yes, it's a new cycle. Yes, you may be starting a new cycle on this journey. Remember, the Lovers is very much my clue card for like the twin journey, a spiritual connection, a spiritual path, a spiritual purpose, guys. It's about a spiritual purpose. I feel like Virgo, you are aligning with something, and it's starting like this powerful new cycle where it's just full of like abundance. And most likely that tells me that you're coming from this darker energy where things have been very difficult and very challenging. All right, let's pull out some guidance for Virgo. This is your moon, definitely. All right, power of love, power of love. I don't know. That's going to be about 6 months from now. This is the Virgo full moon. It's going to be on the 7th. All right, so we have detachment and action. So most likely that's the action you need to take. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. And on the bottom, empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. That's this right here. That's your purpose. That's what you're doing. Congratulations, Virgo. All right, let's pull some Moonology Oracle to close it out. Virgo, I pull these out to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like it's possible that you're very much in your thoughts. It's because you don't see it coming. You don't see how it's all going to work out or how it's going to come together. We have don't let pride get in your way. It's the full moon in Leo. We have confidence is your key to success, and it's the new moon in Leo. Virgo, are you messing with a Leo? And it says bring love into the situation. It's new moon in Aquarius. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Virgo, I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. Guys, we're halfway through. We have Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces next. Oh, I'm so glad, Alyssa. So glad. Where would one find vintage tarot decks? Maybe a collector shop. Have you tried Etsy? There's a lot of people that sell their, older tarot cards. I normally like to go through my decks. Like when we do the giveaways, I like to go through my decks and ask Spirit, like which one I should gift. You know what I mean? Like which one. If it was up to me, I would hold on to all of them, right? But Spirit definitely makes me go through them sometimes, and like this one could help this person. You know what I'm saying? The Chariot. Ooh, they're all mixed up. Oh, Rosa. All right, here we go. Spirit's pushing me with these reversals again. Have mercy. All right. Libra. All right, Libra, let's timestamp. This is going to be for the week of March 5th through March 11th, Libra. March 5th through March 11th. We do have that Virgo full moon coming in on the 7th. All right, Libra, energy of the week. We're using Queen of the Moon Oracle. Energy of the week for Libra, please. We have nourishment, number 7. The 7s have been out everywhere. But nourishment says something about balancing a mind, body, and soul. I'm definitely getting like a cleansing with the water coming off the moon, like a purification. A full moon power is on the bottom. 16, 6 and 1 is 7. The 7s are big, Libra. So there's definitely something about, again, this could have something to do with that 7-year cycle. But I'm kind of getting here a little bit of, you're clearly using the full moon to manifest, Libra. And it's going to have something to do with the cycle. All right, let's pull a little bit more. Let's use the sacred traveler. So we're asking your higher self. We're asking your higher self, Libra. 7 people on YouTube. Diana, does it tell you how many people are on Facebook? Does it say? It used to tell me, but now it doesn't. Look at that. The cleansing waters came out. I knew it. I seen it coming off the moon. All right. Challenge or obstacle. Libra, you need to cleanse something. Purify. Miracles is here. Let's look at outcome, please. All right. On the bottom, faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Libra, you could be moving, changing locations. Oh, yeah. All right, so we have narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully, and valiant courage, take action with passion coming out. All right, Libra. Okay, so it's like everything's coming together, right? Your mind has now agreed with your heart, which is now in agreement with your soul, right? So it's like, this is the path that we're taking. In order to take that path, you're going to have to cleanse yourself. You're going to have to remove any of the energy that's not serving your greater good so you can take it with you into the future. So you could move into the future without taking that with you. I feel like you're scared to leave that energy, like you're scared to release it or say, I don't need it, or something like that, because the miracles card is in your lessons learned. I feel like it's very possible you're going to experience some sort of like miraculous miracle this week, Libra. It's very possible whenever we're in these full moon energies. All right, so when I made this tarot spread, this card is supposed to help you with this card. But whenever we're in these like full moon energies or any type of like really powerful cosmic influence, it's something that's happening right now. Is it possible you've experienced a miracle before? Well, of course, Libra, but I feel like something big is coming this week. And I think it's going to have something to do with, are you ready to release? Are you ready to surrender? Are you ready to purify, cleanse that energy? Do you know what's coming? Absolutely not. Is it possible that you need to tread thoughtfully and think things through before you make any big decisions? Absolutely. But I feel like Spirit's saying when you do take action, make sure that you take excited action. Make sure that you see this as some sort of like gift, a blessing, not some sort of challenge. This is actually something that's going to bring you like massive freedom, massive happiness, enjoyment, right? All right. Protection also. I just heard protection. I definitely just heard that rejection is God's protection. Hi, Princess on Twitch. Guys, no free readings today. I'm sorry. I love you guys so much. We're doing all 12 signs, and we're about halfway through. We're on Libra now. Sunday night. Sunday night is when we do the free readings, guys. All right, cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. There's definitely an energy of needing to purify, cleanse yourself. 10 of Wands comes out. If you feel like you're struggling to release any burdens, that's what it is. It's like you're trying to carry too much. It's like you're trying to do too much. All right, so we have Page of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune coming out. All right, so Page of Pentacles and Temperance, something about getting assistance with a new start. I feel like that's going to be what the miracle is. Strong Sagittarius energy. It could have something to do with like Jupiter, like something lucky happens. Definitely could have something to do with money, Pentacles. But I think it's like some sort of miracle happens that gives you a healing energy that allows you to have something new, like start something new. Wheel of Fortune is also here. Again, Jupiter energy, again, Sagittarius energy. So Libra, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a fire sign, but it's like whatever it is, it's like it's time. It's time. You've been waiting. Maybe you've been holding on to the burdens, not ready to release them, not ready to let them go. Maybe feeling like you had to hold on to them, like you were, I don't know, paying some sort of debt or something. And it's like saying you're released from that. You're able to start anew. On the bottom is Five of Swords energy. Five of Swords energy is telling me, be careful of your thoughts, Libra. Be careful of your thoughts. All right, let's do Power of Love for some guidance for Libra. All right, guys, let's see. Guidance for Libra with this situation. Libra is definitely like breaking free from something. I'm getting like strong independence. Maybe it looks scary. Maybe you've never done it before, but I feel like it's exciting. Jupiter is like good luck, good fortune. I feel like something just, I don't know, something good comes in. Self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. And respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. Action is on the bottom, and I do feel like you're going to take some action, Libra. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. All right, Libra, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. We have a new start is coming. It's the new moon. You're very close to achieving your goal, the gibbous moon. A personal issue reaches a resolution, full moon in Cancer, and meditate and contemplate its new moon in Pisces. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, make sure to hit that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All right, Scorpio is next. You guys ready for Scorpio? I hope it's lighthearted. So far, not too bad, right? Like I thought this Virgo full moon was going to really kick butt, but I feel like it's not just kicking butt. We've done the work, right? So it's like with Saturn moving into Pisces, like it's for real dreams coming true. For those of you that have been doing the self-care, self-love, learning, educating yourself, growing, shining your light, definitely good things on the way. And we all have that energy of about time. Tina, Scorpio. All right. I'm sorry. I know that was probably loud right next to the mic. My bad. I'm so sorry. And then I said my bad. Messina's going to get me. She doesn't like it when I say my bad. All right. Scorpio, let's timestamp. Let's do 107 at 27. Look at them sevens. I'm just saying. All right, Scorpio. So this is for the week of March 5th through March 11th. March 5th through March 11th. We do have the Virgo Full Moon coming on the 7th. Many of us are in completions of the 7-year cycle you've heard everyone talk about on this very specific spiritual path. So I feel like something about the sevens is significant for Scorpio, but let's see what comes out. Queen of the Moon, we're looking at energy of the week. Energy of the week. We also have Saturn. Saturn moving into Pisces. It's a pretty big deal, Scorpio. Ooh, willpower. Ooh, somebody thinks they're going to fight something. Good luck. I'm just kidding. Okay, so willpower is here. It's number 13. 1 and 3 is 4. I don't necessarily feel like it's a fighting against it type of energy. It's taking a lot of willpower to continue forward. It's kind of what I'm picking up. Yep, look at the patience card on the bottom. All right, so remember, this card came out earlier, Scorpio. It says, don't wait for something like you don't have it. Somebody in the throat chakra. Come on now. But yeah, it's like you're waiting for something and this energy like you don't have something. Okay, I know I always say like wait for it like you already have it. You're like, well, why would I wait for it if I already have it? Okay, I get you. How about this? Wait for it knowing no blah blah blah, knowing that it's coming. How about that? Can we try that instead? So wait for it knowing that it's coming. It's not wait for it and oh, it might come, it might not come. No, Scorpio, it's freaking coming. Understand? All right, so definitely some willpower needed here, or at least being used. All right, let's do the Sacred Traveler. I'm also getting to like something about the moon phases. All right, Scorpio. It's almost like I'm getting like here, maybe it's a yes. And then here we move to this moon phase, it's a no. And then we get to this phase and you're back to yes. And then we move to this phase and we're back to no. Scorpio. just pick. Just choose. Just do it. All right, let's do Sacred Traveler for the main spread. Let's see, what is the challenge or obstacle? Infinite abundance and voyage of the heart. So something about money and a trip. All right, let's look at lesson learned. I feel like it's much more than that. We'll pull some tarot, Scorpio. All right, let's look at lesson learned. Lesson learned that can help you with this challenge or obstacle. Grounding, go deep, explore your roots. And then let's look at outcome. The narrow pathway coming back out came out for Libra, but the miracles card coming back out. Quit being so scared, Scorpio. You're clearly going to have some big things opening up for you and you don't even see them coming. Most likely it's going to have something to do with the abundance. Remember, guys, abundance doesn't always have to be money. I know that we think it's always money, but it doesn't always have to be money. Some people are just looking for love. Some people just want to be loved, to cherish. Some people just want someone to see their worth, to understand them, to, not hate them, not put them down, not, what I'm saying? It's like abundance can be many, many things. Voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. I feel like I'm talking to a Scorpio that right now love is more important to you. Maybe it's not love, but maybe it's like just feeling good about something is more important to you than anything else. And right here, this is going to be the answer. Grounding, go deep, explore your roots. Spend some time outside, Scorpio. Go touch a tree. All right, on the bottom, finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Scorpio, I feel like that is what you're doing. All right, let's pull some tarot. The Three of Wands is on the bottom. Three of Wands is about, like, again, abundant future, hope for the future. Your ships are coming in, Scorpio, but there's definitely some action that needs to be taken. All right, let's look at Voyage of the Heart. You need to travel somewhere, go somewhere. There's something about saying something. Voyage, traveling, and saying something because it's the heart. Remember the heart chakra where we have telepathy, where we communicate our feelings, our emotions. The moon comes out. Scorpio, you're scared. Scorpio, look at this. The Nine of Wands is on the bottom. Nine of Wands is stubbornness, Scorpio. Stubbornness. All right, so you want to go somewhere. You want to do something. You feel like it's going to bring you some sort of abundance, some sort of like emotional abundance. This could be like, this doesn't mean that, Scorpio, that you need to go tell someone, oh, I love you. Maybe it's just you need to go tell someone, I'm sorry. Maybe you just need to go tell someone you should be sorry. Maybe you should go tell someone, I want you to say I'm sorry to me. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's something about like closure, a conversation, expressing how you feel about something. I definitely feel like the voyage is sticking out to me like a neon sign. So it's like traveling is necessary. Remember, we've seen that Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands says you actually have to go towards your ships. They don't just like land in your lap. But there's fear here, strong fear. It's very possible that you're trying to use the moon to manifest, and it's your own stubbornness that could keep you from being able to do something, because that Ten of Pentacles did come out in reverse. All right, so Queen of Cups is here. Queen of Cups, divine feminine energy. So we could be talking to divine masculine energy. If I'm talking to divine feminine energy and you're the one, see, I feel like divine feminine energy is so strong right now that there's no way that this is a divine feminine who like can't make up her mind about something. You see what I'm saying? Because divine feminines, like in this energy today, right now, as I'm talking to you and you're hearing my words, super powerful, super strong. It's almost like whatever the masculine, the counterpart is doing is causing the feminine to be more in their feminine energy. Tell me in the comments. You guys feel that too? Yes, right? So I definitely get like this is more about, I'm seeing the Cup of Love, but it's more of like, there definitely needs to be some grounding. It's like everything is too elevated, too high, too much. The narrow pathway and miracles, I feel like there's fear. Tread thoughtfully is here, but I do feel like some sort of miracle comes through to you. This Ten of Pentacles, let's pull a little purple tarot, Scorpio. Let's pull some more clarifiers on the clarifier. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? So Ten of Pentacles, accomplishments, goals, achievements. I feel like it's possible that you think something's not going to come in. Nine of Cups, what you want, and justice. Yeah, so see how justice is in reverse too? We all know how I feel about those reversals, guys. I think you think that what you want is not going to come in, and Spirit is going to help you in some way. That may give you even more fear, actually, now that I think about it. All right, Scorpio, let's pull some guidance. Let's pull some guidance. What does Spirit think you should do? What's the action you need to take? Where are you going, Scorpio? Where are you going? Ownership. Ooh, that's what it is. Ouch. That's why the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Ownership. So here's the thing, Scorpio. Whoever you're going to talk to, there's two sides. I just want to say there's two. But I feel like you feel like it's possible that someone or something is keeping you from abundance. And that's why this is in reverse. Ownership, Scorpio, ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. And acceptance. It says you are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to pull some Moonology Oracle to close it out. Maybe when you have this conversation, you realize that, like, for whatever reason, that Ten of Pentacles was in reverse. Like, you can change it. It doesn't matter. Change it. You don't like it, Scorpio? Change it. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. And my absolute favorite, believe in the impossible. It is the blue moon. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we're going to jump to Sagittarius next. Sagittarius, I just seen acceptance and the masculine card. Diana, you're up now. All right. Let me timestamp. I know, that's what I said, Miss Tina. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. Ooh, the 8s. Sagittarius. All right, this is going to be for the week of March 5th through March 11th. I'm definitely sensing a shift in the first half of the readings to the last half of the readings. If you guys felt the shift, like Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, badassery, doing the things. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and I got a feeling Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. You guys are still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. There's Sandra. All right. Sagittarius. Let's see. Queen of the Moon. Queen of the Moon energy of the week for Sagittarius. March 5th through March 11th. We have that Virgo full moon and Saturn moving into Pisces. A big, big transit happening on March 7th. The fear card and abundance. You have fear that something is not coming in, Sagittarius. Abundance is here though, so it is coming in, whether you have the fear of it or not. All right, let's pull out some Sacred Traveler. And I want to look at the challenge or obstacle. Why is this fear here? It's very possible you're releasing the fear also, which something could happen with this Virgo full moon. Like maybe you're having anxiety as the moon gets here and then something happens and you're able to release it. View from above, in the flow and breaking trail. Get the big picture. Everything is smooth sailing and a breakthrough is at hand. On the bottom, we have Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you and to you. I feel like this is true, but that's not what this is about. All right, let's pull a little tarot. Okay. All right, we're going to use Triple Goddess Tarot. And we're going to use the Divine Feminine Empowerment cards for guidance. Ace of Wands and the Moon. Something is your destiny. It's your purpose. And you have fear. You have some sort of illusion that you can't do something. All right. So I want to look at that fear card first. Tell me something. Why is the fear your main energy, Spirit? Why is fear here for Sagittarius? So King of Swords, you have to communicate something. You have to say something to someone. King of Swords, kings take action. So you have to be the first one to communicate. All right, view from above, get the bigger picture. 10 of Wands. So something's going to happen here, Sagittarius, where you feel like, well, all right. So the 10 of Wands says that there's a lot of heavy burdens. There's a lot of weight on your shoulders. You're carrying all this extra weight. You're most likely doing it for someone else. In this 10 of Wands, this is why we had to pull out the Triple Goddess Tarot, Sagittarius, they're scattered everywhere. She's not toting all that weight on her shoulders anymore. She has released it. I feel like the weight on your shoulders has something to do with words, communication. And I feel like something is going to happen. I know we're not seeing any towers here, but it's like every time I see this 10 of Wands, I have to ask myself, like, did she release the burdens? Or you see how they're scattered everywhere? Like, did she release these or did Spirit release them for her? You see what I'm saying? All right, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. This is lesson learned, but I feel like there's something happening right now and you don't think it's smooth sailing. But Spirit's saying that whatever is happening is supposed to happen. Page of Cups is here. So Page of Cups is that slippery situation. Like things may look challenging, but I feel like you're actually fixing to get a grip on something. I always get that with the octopus holding onto the cup. It's like it's got a grip on that cup. I feel like something may have slipped out, but I feel like you're going to get a grip on the situation and everything happens for a reason. Breaking trail is here and you have the Knight of Wands. Nights can sometimes be a little reckless, but make sure you're not taking reckless action. I think this is actually going to like cause your like passion to spark or like inspire you in some way. And it's going to give you some new idea on how to, start cutting out the path. And that's what I'm getting, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands on the bottom. That's you. Definitely stepping into your confidence. All right. So I felt like we needed to pull some divine feminine empowerment oracles for Sagittarius. You could be doubting yourself, Sagittarius. Use this full moon to gain that confidence. I do feel like something slips out, something unexpected, but Spirit's saying it's going to be okay. The essence of all Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. We also have the patroness of miraculous healing. I'm ready to heal. I'm worthy of the miracles meant for me. And we also have the the presence of the divine feminine. At the center of everything, there is light, and I am that light. All right, let's pull the Moonology Oracle to close it out. Your hard work is paying off. It's new moon in Capricorn. And the end of a tough cycle approaches, and also full moon in Capricorn. Nothing will come of the situation. Something's going to happen, Sagittarius. Don't overthink it and don't make it a bigger deal than it has to be. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, Sagittarius, please hit that like button. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm going to clean up really quickly. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces next. Sandra says over the week already. It is hump day. We're almost through it. I'm going to catch up in the Etsy shop tomorrow, and I think any new readings that come in after tomorrow, I'm probably going to take a day. I need to take at least 2 days off. I've been working. You guys I did 40 readings, guys. 40 readings in like the last 2 weeks. Super crazy. I love you guys so much. But yeah. It's break time. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Capricorn is looking for a new start, a new beginning. And having to fight for it because that Ace of Pentacles has all those thorns. All those thorns. All right, Capricorn, this is going to be for the week of March 5th through March 11th. We do have that Virgo full moon coming in on the 7th. You also have Saturn, divine timing, father time, moving into Pisces on the 7th. And Pisces is the house of your spirituality. It's the house of I dream. It's the mystic. Capricorn, I feel like you're tapping into your spiritual energy this week. All right, Queen of the Moon, we're looking for energy of the week, please. Energy of the week for Capricorn, March 5th through March 11th. Ooh. Strong masculine energy coming out. The lunar god is number 42. It's definitely about balance. Ooh, look at this. We also have boundaries on the bottom. So Capricorn, I could be talking to a strong masculine energy who's learning about healthy boundaries. 42 and 12. 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's pull some sacred traveler. So it's definitely about balance here. Balancing. Don't want our boundaries to turn into walls, right? All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle that Capricorn could be facing. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. I feel like Capricorn feels like it's not. Look at this. This is the same cards that came out for Sagittarius, Capricorn. Voyage of the heart. Nope, that was Scorpio. Capricorn could be going on a trip. Wise leaders coming out. You're a beacon for others. Capricorn, you could be traveling somewhere, going somewhere, shining your light for others. On the bottom, again, with the infinite abundance, everyone is manifesting. Everyone. All right, let's pull some triple goddess tarot. Let's start over here with the energy of the week. We have the masculine. And this card says that you could be learning to balance your masculine and feminine energies. Ooh, I just seen the pair. Wow. I never noticed that before. It's like a little boy and a little girl. How do I have these cards this long? Let's just still see something new. And that's big. How do you not see that? I'm like, what? All right, let's look at it. The masculine. Why is the masculine here for your energy of the week? All right, so we have the King of Pentacles coming out. This is about trying to take responsibility. The Star coming out, Aquarius energy. Bright hope for the future. That's so wrong. That's Temperance. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. It's about healing. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Capricorn, a fire sign. All right, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Yep, I knew it. Nine of Swords comes out. I feel like you don't think everything is smooth sailing. Voyage of the heart. We have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is about confidence. But I just want to say, guys, Queen of Wands is also about kindness. Show yourself some kindness, Capricorn. We have Tower coming out here for your beacon for others. Ace of Wands. Ooh, Capricorn, you're fixing to get it. Are you ready? Okay, so the Tower is here, wise leader, and Ace of Wands is here. Ace of Wands is your destiny. You're most likely experiencing the spiritual awakening that you don't like very much, right? It could make you feel like you're actually going backwards, but you're not. You're realigning so you can follow your purpose because you are this wise leader. You are a beacon for others. You've overcome something, Capricorn, and it's your job, your purpose to help other people overcome it too. All right, I'm going to pull Power of Love back out. I know you guys are like, what? She's not going to pull any more cards for the Tower? No. Look at Michelle patiently sitting and waiting for Pisces. Oh, thank you, Michelle. We're getting there. We have Aquarius and Pisces next. All right, Capricorn, guidance from Spirit with this situation. Guidance from Spirit. Several came out. We're going to take all of them. All right, release is most likely going to be the one I was supposed to pull. It says you have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. Again, you're not abandoning anything. You're just saying, Spirit, take care of the situation for me. Expression is here. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Definitely. Patience is here. You're able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own rhythm. In other words, you can't force something. You have to let it come in divine timing. I just want to say on the 7th, divine timing. But virtue, you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. That's it. You've done something. You've overcome something. You may not like what your purpose is. You may be looking at it like I did when I found out what my purpose was. You think I wanted to come out here and read tarot? I have so many I don't know, a lot of religious friends and family, and it was like terrifying. This was me. You see what I'm saying? But look, here we are doing the things, right? So yes, follow your purpose. Vision, and no matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving and just universe. The universe is not against you, Capricorn. Elevation, this is what's happening to you, Capricorn. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. All right. Closing it out with the Moonology Oracle. Take time to breathe out. I got that energy earlier. Like, you need to be kind to yourself. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Capricorn, it's okay to not be right about something. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse and prosperity lies ahead. Capricorn, I feel like you start following your purpose. You start understanding you have something to do here, and that's when the prosperity comes in. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, Capricorn, please hit that like button. Look at that. Believe in the impossible again on the bottom. All right. Let's keep going. Aquarius and Pisces next. Almost got me. Almost. All right, Aquarius. Strong masculine energy in that Capricorn reading. We definitely have some new masculines in the Etsy shop, which is super exciting. It's nice to see people take control of their awakening. You know what I mean? Dive in, start looking for those answers, not run, not scared. You know what I mean? All right, let's timestamp Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. This is going to be for the week of March 5th through March 11th. March 5th through March 11th. We do have the Virgo Full Moon and Saturn moving into Pisces on the 7th. I am using Queen of the Moon for your energy of the week. You have resilience, number 21. You're holding on, doing something. It's taking a lot out of you, but it's bringing you a lot of growth. This could be spiritual growth. I do see the clock, so again, divine timing. And it's number 5. All right, so we're going to use the Sacred Traveler for the main spread, Aquarius. Let's see, challenge or obstacle. What is making you so resilient? All right, so we have surrendering to the journey, release control, and choosing your path. All is possible. Someone could be trying to tell you what to do or where you should go, or you could be trying to tell someone what they should do or where they should go. All right, let's look at lesson learned. Lesson learned, Aquarius. Lesson learned. Again, passion and pleasure came out so much with these signs. I talked about it, like how this Virgo full moon, Aquarius, is really having us like balance our spirituality and our physical life. But as we used to put our physical needs in front of our spiritual needs, this Virgo full moon is causing us to put our spiritual needs in front of our physical needs. And I think that's what you're learning this week. There's something about spiritual needs instead of trying to control something that's physical. All right, outcome. We have desert passage. Trust that there's a divine plan. In other words, like release the control and allow spirit to do its job. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth is on the bottom. All right, triple goddess tarot. I see the 5 of cups. Five of Cups is a heavy energy. All right, what are you trying to control over here, Aquarius? What are you trying to control? Most likely that's what's making you tired. What are you trying to control? All right, so we have Page of Wands coming out, and we have the Ten of Swords coming out. Page of Wands says things are messy, and the Ten of Swords says this is a completion to a painful life cycle. If you're learning to release control so that you can open yourself up to new opportunities, or you're learning to release control of another so that they can open themselves up to new opportunities, this is a very painful lesson for you, Aquarius, and most likely that's why this heavy weight is on your shoulders. Savor your life, passion and pleasure. 5 of Wands comes out and 8 of Swords comes out. So if you feel like you're not feeling a lot of passion and pleasure right now, Aquarius, it's because, one, you could be training for something. 5 of Wands does say that you're training for something, but I think this is actually the challenges. This is actually, like, you see how the one is pointing the finger, like, you do this and you do that. You see what I'm saying? 8 of Swords is a self-restriction. It says you need to break free from this, Aquarius. It says you need to use all your senses. You see how the blindfold is up. His hands are free. He's feeling his way out. All right, Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. You're scared to start something. You're scared to venture out. Ooh, I bent my card. 5 of Pentacles comes out. You're scared of abandonment, rejection, stress, challenges. And then 8 of Pentacles comes out. You're going to have to do the work, Aquarius. You're going to have to do something that's going to free you. Let's pull some Divine Feminine Oracle for Aquarius. Let's get some empowerment here for Aquarius, please. All right. Again, look at this. The presence of the divine feminine. So I am talking to an Aquarius that's a divine feminine that's allowing something or someone to control them, restrict them, and tell them that they can't do something in fear of abandonment or rejection. It says, at the center of everything, there is light, and I am that light. We have the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. And the last one, I love it. My absolute favorite, the high priestess, definitely divine feminine on this spiritual path. It says, I'm one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. All right, Aquarius, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. Here's what I'm going to say, guys. Divine timing is here. You can go kicking and screaming, or you can work with the energy, manifest the things you want, flow smoothly, enjoy passion and pleasure. It's really up to us. Adjustments are required, Aquarius. You are good enough. That's the adjustment. Someone's telling you you're not good enough, or you're telling someone else. I don't feel that. I feel like someone's telling you, and it's you need to understand that you are good enough. You're very close to achieving your goal is on the bottom. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm going to clean up, and Michelle, we've made it. We've made it to the last one, Pisces. My son is a Pisces. His birthday is in 2 days. 2 days. Michelle is March 11th. March 11th. All right. All right, Michelle. Let me know. We're fixing to do Pisces, so let me know which guidance card. Do you want Power of Love for Pisces, or do you want Divine Feminine Empowerment Oracle for Pisces? You get to pick, but you got to let me know in the comments. All right, let's timestamp. All right, Pisces, this is going to be for the week of March 5th through March 11th. And we do have the Virgo full moon on the 7th. We also have Saturn coming into Pisces on the 7th. So some strong cosmic influences. Love one, she says. All right, Michelle. All right, Pisces, energy of the week. We are using the Queen of the Moon. Remember, guys, PLR now official Amazon affiliates. So if you want to take a closer look at any of the cards I use, you can click in the description box of this video. All right, Pisces, here we go. Creation comes out. I heard third eye awakening. I feel like that's something that's already happened, and now you're using that energy or that knowledge, that wisdom that you received to manifest. On the bottom, the path. So the path is definitely being lit up for you, Pisces. All right, I'm going to stick these right back here. I'm going to slide these over. All right, so I'm using the Sacred Traveler. So remember, the Sacred Traveler is by Denise Lynn, and she says the Sacred Traveler is your higher self, Pisces, your higher self. So let's see, what is the challenge or obstacle that you could be facing as you're trying to manifest with this full moon? We have ascending the mountain, keep going forward. I feel like you think that you're further than you are. All right, Pisces, lesson learned. We have discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. And there's still more truth to discover is what I'm hearing. You may be trying to manifest something and you need to learn something else first. So on the discovering truth card, you always see like the older gentleman is saying, like, go back this way. This is the town. This is where everything's at. This is how we've been doing it this way. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to go find a new way. All right, Pisces. Outcome. What is the outcome when Pisces goes to discover truth? We have view from above, get the big picture. I think that's what happens. You find the truth, right? You understand why everything's had to happen a certain way. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic is on the bottom. I love it. Keep a positive attitude, Pisces. All right. Ascending the mountain. Again, I'm getting this energy of you feel like you're further up that mountain than you are. But keep going forward. That's the challenge or obstacle. That's it. Don't go backwards. There's no going backwards here, Pisces. No going backwards. Forward motion only. Nothing in your past. Guys, nothing in your past can help you where you are today unless it meets you. If you have to go back to it, you see what I'm saying? If it meets you, let's say it's an old job. Let's say it's an old job. And again, just an example. And you have an old job and you're like, man, should I go back to that old job or should I go find a new job? Well, the answer is going to be go find a new job. You've already been at the old job. You've already done that. But let's say the old job reaches out to you and they're like, hey, you know what? We didn't treat you real well. We didn't pay you enough. We want you to come back and now we're going to pay you this much more. See how they're meeting you now? Now you're not going back to them. They're coming to you. You see what I'm trying to say? There's no going backwards in this journey. There is only forward motion. All right. Manifest forward motion. 8 of Pentacles. It's about a job. The High Priestess comes out, discovering truth, divine feminine energy. The High Priestess is everything: abundance, wealth, knowledge, wisdom, connection, source, everything, right? So it's like you're learning that you have the ability to make it what you want it to be. Page of Wands comes back out for a view from above. Get the big picture. Pisces, I can't get around it. You see how she's painting? You're making something, but prepare. It's going to get messy. It's going to get messy. On the bottom, we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is sometimes that clear card, but it's the card that says someone is confident enough, courageous enough to bring you a message about how they feel. All right. Guidance for Pisces. Guidance for Pisces and Michelle Peck's Power of Love. Power of Love. All right, we have integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul, and you manifest love with your every action. You have self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another, Pisces. And last one, I love it, joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. All right, let's close it out for Pisces, guys, with the Moonology Oracle. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys so very, very much. All right, we have luck is on your side. It's new moon in Sagittarius. Take time to breathe out, Pisces. And last one, don't let pride get in your way. It's the full moon in Leo. All right, guys, that's it. That's all 12 signs. I hope those readings were helpful, guys. Please make sure to hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe. If you guys have subscribed, guys, we are still a new channel. So every time that algorithm changes, you have to go hit that little bell and set it to all. Thank you, Michelle. Hi, Pooja. I love it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. All right, guys, I will be back very soon. Our schedule says Sunday, but you guys know me. We'll probably do a subscriber energy either Friday or Saturday. So, yes, guys, make sure to check the notifications. Make sure to check on the community tab. Yes, and I will see all of you guys very, very soon. As always, I'm always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.